Right, welcome back everybody. Today we have got Bristol and it is it's a huge game. Last time this team beat us and they beat us fairly convincingly. We wasn't our strongest. Today we've got a couple of key people missing, but we do have a much stronger team than we had last time. So, quarterfinals of the cup. 2 games. Win today, win next time, and we're in a final. And that would be one step further than we went last year because we lost to LDN. So let's crack on. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. See you in a minute.
Lads, constantly talking, constantly telling where the players are supposed to be defensively, and lads, let's test their keeper as well. You know, let's not be afraid to shoot from distance because we've been trying to walk it in the net almost every week, and yeah, we've scored some goals, but lads, we can make so many more goal-scoring chances.
They brought 7 down. We'll start off passive, half court. They're slow, we creep, and then we go. And when we go, we all go. If you're 5 metres away from your man, you're too far. Yeah? Get tight, man for man, go and get it. Make sure you block the middle first, but we go and get it. Be up for this today, gents. Yeah?
Go, boys!
Last time, right? Let's go and show him it was a fluke. It was a fucking fluke.
Come on, boys.
Go and fight.
Come on!
Come on, don't play.
Starting lineup today. What a big game we have for you. I mean, they're always big games, but look, Tom in goal, Jose, Vitali, Brad, Michael, myself up top, Callum, Edouard, Bobby, Clinton, Cristiano, Jesse, Luke, George, and David on the bench. Huge game. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you drop and out the doors. Cup quarterfinal. Here we come.
Okay. Jesse, with your movement, let's go.
Yeah, everyone, let's look for the basics on 3 on Dorset.
Let's get up, guys.
Come on, boys.
2, 3, Dorset!
Come on, on the right.
Well, welcome back everybody. What a game we have for you today. A quarter final of the League Cup. Now, so those of you who may be new, you may have forgotten that last year we lost in the semi-finals to LDN. Can we go one better this season? Well, I'm hoping so. I'm sure you're hoping so. I mean, if you support us, you might be hoping so anyway. If not, you might be wanting to see us get kicked out. I mean, look, whatever reason you're watching, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Again, for anybody new to the channel, I want to explain a little bit about futsal. Futsal, we play to the blue lines here at Paul Grammar School. It's a good press from Brad there, winning the ball for us. Blue lines, and it's 20 minutes each way, stop clock. But for the videos, we do a countdown timer. It just makes it a little bit easier when we're editing the videos, which is important. So, anyway, yeah. Can we get through to the quarterfinals? No. Can we get through to the semi-finals? A match where we were last year. Well, I'm hoping so. I hope that you're hoping so. But we will see. So, 23.5 minutes to go. A good early start from Dorset with Brad on the ball there, playing it into Vitali. Now over to Jose. Back over to Vitali. Into Jose, some good early possession here for the Dorset. Into myself, playing it into Jose. Back over into Brad, keeping the ball well. Into Jose, looking to go down the line. Into myself, managed to win the kick in there. Vitali on the ball, looking for the diag. I'm a bit flat-footed there. It was the right idea, but not able to come off. Look at the crowd. Love it. Thank you for coming down and watching on the day. It means a lot. We absolutely love having you there. So if you fancy coming down, please do. It makes a massive, massive difference to the event and to the players. You know, we absolutely love it. But this is good movement here from Dorset. Into myself here, looking down the line, finding Jose. Probably not the best pass though. Probably could hit that along the floor, couldn't I? So Bristol, they love to bring the goalkeeper out. So for those of you who are new, I just hit the Corsi. They love to bring the goalkeeper out. So in futsal, it's like a power play, so it makes it 5v4. The goalkeeper can only touch it once in any phase of play in their own half. This is good press from us. But the minute they get into our half, they can have as many touches as they want. The benefits of that is that you make it a 5v4, you've got an extra man, and in theory you can keep the ball, look for some more space. The negatives of that are that if it breaks down and if we defend it well, there is an open goal for us to potentially have a shot into. So Bristol like doing the fly. They're very good at it, they train to defend, they train to use it. And it's something that we're bringing into our toolbox, but we haven't quite done it properly yet. Oh, Brad into myself, back into Vitali. Go! Look at that. That's a great reach. Great reach from Vitali. Great little goal. Good little movement there. Through the middle, into the back post, into Vitali. Absolutely love that. 1-0, great start for Dorset. Can we keep this momentum going? For those of you who have been following us this season, you'll know that we've had... we got lucky there. That's a great takedown from their player. We had a couple of draws recently, which were not ideal. We had a good game last week. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It was a good result for the Dorset. So we're hoping to keep that momentum going. You know, we've got a long way still to go in this season. Hopefully we make it to the semi-finals of this cup by winning this game. We've also got promotion that we're still fighting for. It's not over yet. And then if we lose out on that, then we've got the kind of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The knockout playoff games for promotion to Tier 2. At the moment we're a Tier 3 team. We're hoping to get to Tier 2, but there is a long way to go between now and then. And at 34, I'm quietly hoping for a bit of silverware. Because as I get older, you know, I've only got limited years left. You know, every game is now a little bit harder for me to get through. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So yeah, I'm hoping that this could be an opportunity to maybe get to a final, maybe get to lift a cup. Who knows? We will see. But it would be nice to end this year with some silverware, wouldn't it? I know we won 3.1. We won the qualification rounds that put us into 3.1. And for those of you who may not know, the qualifications, we played home and away against other teams from our region before then being put into the promotion fight against teams from another region, and they called it 3.1. And it was the winner of that got automatically promoted, and that's kind of what we're fighting for. But this video is about the League Cup. So we're into Jesse. Oh, goal! David with the deft touch there. It's a great pass there from Jesse and a good first positive touch from him. Good to see him enjoying himself on the court. Good to see David getting a goal as well, definitely. So here we go, 2-0 down, Bristol with their fly. Like to do it early, it's good press. Oh, he's managed to find that though. Jesse with a good foot there to block that down the line. Again, here they come. Bristol on the ball, moving it well. Our shape looks okay. Need to make sure that our comms are there. Defend the middle, we don't need to rush out. But we do want to put some pressure on if the opportunity is there, especially when they get it down into the corners. So here we need to shift across. And then Jesse needs to drop back there. So what we need to do is we need to shift to, imagine like 3 lines or 3, or you can see on the diag, imagine 3 lines of players between the ball and the goal. That's kind of what we want to get to. And when they get to the corners, you go into like a box. I won't bore you too much with that. I know there's some people on here that will love the futsal talk, but here we go. George looking into Edouard. He's done well. He's done really well. Oh, Edouard. Jesse's there in the middle. He's got to put that in the middle, hasn't he? He's there for a tap in, or at least a good shot. Anyway, Bristol with a corner. Back out into their fly. What can they do? Jesse playing top man. A little bit dishevelled here. This is not an ideal setup from us in terms of where the personnel are. Again, Bristol on the ball. Bristol looking for the diag again. Not coming off, but you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get it to that back post, aren't they? Trying to get it into the corners. David with the shin adjustment. You've got to be comfortable. Yeah, you've got to be comfortable. Happy to try and pull them out. David slowing it down. Edouard on the ball. Playing forward into George. That's nice. Oh, David not able to get it. Oh, George nearly. Oh, he's kneed it over. It's good clearance, to be fair. Oh, and that's it, George. That could have gone anywhere. George with the foot in there. Doing well. Tackle, kick in. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Anyway, we go again. Running away from the ball. Ooh. So that was given for not being on the line there. So I managed to get it. Oh, what's that for a pass? George! Oh, George! George! In the target, lad. Could that have been my best ever best ever assist? But it wasn't because George didn't score, so, you know. Anyway, won the ball back there. George back on the ball. Keeping it well. Into Jesse. Jesse back into George. This forward's doing well. What a pass from George, Claudio! What a finish. I think that's his first touch in the game. The things you love to see. Claudio in the squad. Bosh. First touch, first goal. Absolutely love that. Not sure what's happening with the goal music there, but here we go. 3-0. What a start for Dorset, by the way. Great start to the quarter-final for us. So, Jose, playing it into Brad. Brad into myself. Back into Vitali. It's good movement from us. Jose. Jose bouncing it into Vitali. Ooh, good pressure from Bristol. Jose back on the ball. Vitali. Into myself. Back into Vitali. Brad doing well there. Ooh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Nothing coming from it though. Nothing coming from it. So, 15 minutes to go. 3-0. This has been a really good first 10 minutes or so for the Dorset, hasn't it? Vitali looking for Brad and flicking into me. Not quite able to get it. Jose on the ball. Playing it into Vitali. Good little diag into Brad, and then Brad's trying to find Jose on the reverse pass, but not coming off on that occasion. Bristol coming again, straight into their fly. Looking long. He's nearly found his man in the corner there. Back with myself. Into Vitali. Into Brad. Vitali. Into Jose. Into myself. It's good patient play here. We're doing well there. Run around the corner. Not quite coming off though, but Jose's working really hard to get that ball back. Good work from Jose. Pass not able to find me though. Back into myself now. We reset and we go again. Brad on the ball. Into Vitali. It's good movement from us. That's a great pass. Vitali. He got under his foot or something. That is a great diag. In the target, Vitali. Back into myself. Not able to get hold of it. A terrible touch there. Big tackle. Oh, it was a foul. Ewan loves a tackle. Ewan is their coach, so he's Bristol's coach. And I know he loves a tackle, so he's going in as well. He enjoyed that, I know he did. Although I think I did catch him, to be fair, on his shin. Which, yeah, the ball was there in my opinion, to be honest. So, anyway, good pressure here. Managed to force a mistake. Managed to keep the ball there. Jose. Playing it over into Brad. Brad trying to find some space. Back into Vitali. Into Jose. Jose with the shot. The diag was on then, wasn't it? It was on. Oh! Let's not talk about that one. I've just stabbed it, haven't I? Oh, it's terrible. Terrible shot that. Going again. Managed to block the pass down the line. Vitali picking up the ball well. Into Jose. Jose with the shot. Oh, you can see their goalkeeper's going out for the fly. And they nearly got caught there. I think he would have had it covered, but yeah, top bins effort there from Jose, and that goes in, I think. Vitali doing well defending that there. Brad making progress on the ball. Trying to cut inside the two of them, not coming off. Managed to win the ball back. Right, popped out to Jose. Jose into Vitali. This has been a good spell from Dorset. It has been good. We've done well up until now. Vitali trying to find Brad with a nutmeg pass, by the way. Good defending. Again, that pass, it has to be down the line. Has to kind of hug the touch line. And also, we need to make sure we're asking for 5 metres. Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't 5 metres there. So that pass needs to kind of, hug it. You don't want to be playing it across, because you do that, playing it in front of him, it allows them to get closer to it, doesn't it? So into George here. What's he looking for? Looking for the pass. Into Vitali. Vitali looking up. Finding Jose. Jose with a good... Oh, that's not... Look, it's okay. I don't mind trying it. He's tried to find it into the corner, hasn't he? I think it was on. Goalkeeper's come straight out. George is bodying the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper's not happy with that.
No more comments, yeah?
I think George said something on the second one there as he's going back in. Come on, let's have it again then. The mind games. George playing into Vitali, trying to find Brad at the back post, not coming off. George working out to get back. Jose on the cover. It's good work from the team there to get back into shape on transition. Bristol with the kick in. I'm not sure what's happening here, but a couple of changes in for the Dorset. Oh, that's a good pass. Well out from Jose. Good pressure from Jose. Now we got a reset. Here Lee saying to sit and hold. Make sure that we don't leave the spaces open too much. We got to get across there. We got to get across there. Oh. That back post, we got to get across. So in futsal, when it hits those corners, the fix at the back, it has to get across to stop that from happening. That bit of luck on the smashing it across, coming off head right. It's unlucky. It is unlucky that it's got that deflection, but yeah, we've got to get over, and the whole shape should move round, and we just didn't do it. So, you know, we were set okay, but that one movement stopped us from stopping that goal, I guess. But anyway, let's go again. 3-1. Goals change games. Bristol love a bit of momentum change. Here we go. We've got to look after it there. Look, we can't be giving them the ball back. It's a great save from Tom. In those moments you just conceded, you need to keep the ball, play it, get some more touches, go through some phases. Try not to give it straight back to them again. Jose on the ball. Yeah, see, like that. The pass was there, but we just got to make sure that pass is tight, haven't we? That's a foul there from Claudio. Bristol coming again. Better pressing from us. Much better pressing from us. It's good work from Jesse. That's good. Okay, they got out though. Kick into Bristol. They're back into their fly. We're a little bit high here. A little bit high. We didn't stop them getting out. Once they're out, we probably need to just drop back in. What is the plan? Don't allow them that space. They found the corner. That's better though. Edward's there. Oh dear. You see that pass on the back post. As soon as it hits that side on the wing, you have to cover the back post. That diag is the one to stop. Jesse not quite got his body shape right there, has he? And it's just allowed them back into the game at 3-2. Bristol doing well though, exploiting those gaps where they are. That's 2 goals. 3-2 now. That's a wild shot from me, not hitting the target there. Great pass from the goalkeeper. Just standing him up. What can he do? He managed to get a shot away. Credit to him. Good hands from Tom though. Tom playing it into myself. Back into Claudio. Claudio looking for something. Playing it into Jesse. Good. We just need to keep the ball now. Just need to settle. Don't panic. 8 minutes to go. Long way. And for the first 10 minutes, I thought we did well. So, you know, can we just get that fluidity back? We don't want to lose the ball again, though. It's good work from Jesse, keeping that George composed on the ball. Finding Jesse. Long from Bristol there, not coming off. Tom playing forward. Into George. George trying to swivel, not quite getting the contact that he would want on that. Try and stop them coming out. Bristol looking long, trying to find the corners again. So Bristol are doing that really well, aren't they? Is trying to find those corners, those diag passes. They're looking for that back post. Jesse on the ball. Jesse looking forward. George unable to get hold of that one, but did some good work. Back into myself. Claudio. Claudio playing down the line to myself. Bristol able to stop the attack there. Jesse running through the middle. Finding George on the reverse. Can he get there? Nearly. This is okay though. We've had a bit of possession again. Bar sort of a 5-10 minute spell where Bristol were doing really well with their fly goalkeeper. I think overall we've done okay. We're moving well. We're creating chances. Bristol looking very dangerous on the counter though. Oh, that's a great knock from David there. Somebody at the back post there. That's like a great little turn. Oh, here we go. Oh, good save from Tom. That's a great save. Good turn from that player there. George looking for the diag. Not coming off. You can see what he's trying to do though. Fly goalkeeper's out again. 6.5 minutes. Bristol getting a lot of joy from it, so why not? Oh, we got to get this. It's good cover there from David, but we have to be sharper, much sharper on this fly. Hopefully the lads will watch this one back. A lot of learning that they can get from this. Yeah, that's good from David. Really good from David at the back there. Here they come again though. Looking for the diag. Brad doing well, covering the pass across. I'm not sure what happened there. I think Brad was tripped, but I don't think it was intentional.
What I mean, okay, when I'm talking about defending against the goalkeeper, okay, doesn't matter where you send them. When we're like this, okay, too high.
That's all well and good. But if I do that and he's not there, they just play that.
No, but that's what I mean. We have to. We want them to go down.
To gamble and give
yeah, but we
up
want them to go. No,
okay,
we want them to
you want them to go from here to there. We're missing
you play
out.
here. Yeah, you play here. When he goes, then you start getting across. You start to pass across.
So as you can see, George was really happy with that. He's like, nope. But look, tactical stuff. I've seen something. I want him to do it. Let's see if he can do it. Essentially, what I was saying was, cut the pass to the goalkeeper off. Make it a 4v4. That could have been 3-all, couldn't it? That could have been 3-all. Yeah, I wanted us to be more aggressive. I wanted us to leave the guy over, cut the pass off to him, and just force him down the side. Make it a 2v2 on the wing with the cover in there. But it's a bit unconventional. Like I get it. Brad! Oh! Brad, that's not even your left foot. What's your excuse? It's high. Bristol coming again. Tom on the ball though. What can Tom do? Tom looking forward. Into George. George with good control. Playing it into David. Into Brad. Back into David. David looking forward. Not too much movement in front of him. Brad. Vitali. David. David facing his man up. Back over to Vitali. Nothing opening up for him. This is okay. Bit of possession on the ball. Not quite able to look after that there, was it? The pass was not quite good enough there. Giving it back to Bristol. Bristol definitely the stronger team so far in this second part of the first half, should I say. Fly goalkeeper's now out again. But Brad's on the ball. Into George. Back to George. Go! So that's the risk, right? So goalkeeper comes out. Great, they've had a lot of success from it, but leaves an open net, doesn't it? Goals change games, momentum. Is it back in our way now? David on the ball. Into Jose. Into Edouard. Back into Jose. Jose trying to find myself. Not coming off though. Again, Bristol straight out into the fly. Managed to win that one back though. Poor pass from Bristol down the line there. Edouard. Into David. Into Edouard. Back over to myself. What can we do? Edouard on the ball. Bounced it there. Is that a foul? Not sure if that was given. Jose. Back into Edouard. Into myself. Tom's asking to keep bouncing the ball. Keep bouncing the passes. Into myself. Facing him up. Running down the line. Don't want to see that at my age of 34. Oh! Is he giving it? He has given it. Claudio, looking to the back post. Good save for their goalkeeper. Parried away. Has he given a foul? I don't know. Nope. Our kick in. Edouard on the ball. Playing it back over into Jose. Back into Edouard. Into Claudio. Into myself. Back over to Jose. Into myself. Bouncing it out. This is good. This is much, much better from Dorset. Into myself, flicking it into Claudio. Oh, into Edouard, it's a good pass. Looking for the diag, not coming off that time. But that's much better, isn't it? Much, much better. Edouard, oh! Nearly. Little 1-2 in the corner there. Bristol, oh, that's a good pass. Good control. Good defending though, we got back into shape pretty well. We delayed them. Oh, he's just bodied me there. Not sure how that's not a foul. The ball's like nowhere near us. No, it would have been soft. I don't mind. I remember it now. I'll come and get him. Go on then. What we got? What we got? He's played it out. Our ball. Jose kicking it straight into his face. Here we go. Bristol coming again. Final minute. So overall, this half, I thought Dorset, in moments, we've had sort of 5-10 minute spells. Bristol have had a couple of 5-minute spells as well. Bristol doing really well with the fly, but also getting caught out. That's a great little knock. Oh, yeah, that's a foul there. Good block from Jose though. So yeah, overall, I thought Dorset, I think we've edged it this half in terms of possession, but I would say Bristol have probably had more chances, more meaningful chances. I think Tom's made quite a few saves. But going in at the moment 4-2. Can we do anything at the end of this? Nothing coming off there. So yeah, no half-time thoughts this week. We are, I don't know what happened this week actually, but we didn't do it. At least I don't think we did it. So I'll see you for the second half in a few seconds. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Just stay here. Just 1 second. 1 second.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Front rows been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I may never come down, cause the coast racking up the flame now.
Okay, we are back into the second half. I did have a look to see if there was any halftime thoughts, and effectively, I don't know who was on the camera, but what they'd done is they pressed start, but it was already on, so they basically had cancelled it. So that's why there was no halftime thoughts. And this game was such a long time ago, I can't even tell you what we were, what we would have said. Apart from keep going, keep putting the ball in the back of the net, and you know, high intensity, not giving away rubbish goals. You know, the usual kind of stuff that we talk about. So yeah, let's let's see. What are your full-time score predictions? I mean, it could go either way, right? I thought it was a fairly balanced first half, as we talked about. I thought both teams had time in moments, or better moments throughout the morning or throughout the first half. Look, I'm recording this at like 7 o'clock in the morning, alright, so let's just Right, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. But that doesn't matter. Right, let's not get into that. So, here we go. Good start from the Dorset there. Here we go. Edouard with a shot. Oh, that looked like it could have been in. I needed to take a second there. Oh, good play from their defender, of the attacker there. Tom with the ball. Head in the game, Michael. Get in the game. Vitali. Over to Edouard. Back into Vitali. Into myself. Into Edouard. Back to myself. Good pressure from Bristol there. Jose doing well. Trying to find Edouard. Nearly coming off there though. Again, Bristol going back to what was working well for them in the first half with the fly goalkeeper coming out. Again, you can see we're defending this slightly differently now. Good from Vitali. This is good. We're trying to show them down one side of the court so the pass to the goalkeeper's not on, and then we keep pressing. So that's worked twice straight away. And that's what I was trying to say to George in the first half. If you remember, George was like, no. Anyway, this is what I was trying to get us to do to see if it would work or not. Because they always want to play one way. So this is good pressure from us. We've forced several mistakes early in this half, which is good to see. Good save from their goalkeeper there. I think that probably was sneaking in the back post. If not, at least the back post area. Again, good throw into the corner from them. Their player unlucky not to be able to pick that up. So Edouard on the ball. Playing forward into myself. He's defended well. I'm running back. Good block there from Jose. Good cover from Jose. Then Bristol come again. 21 and a half minutes to go. Goalkeeper's out straight away. Again, Tom with a shot. Oh, Tom. Again, risky, right? If the goalkeeper catches it, especially in fly. So a couple of things. If you lose the ball in fly, you need to press it straight away. At least that's what I tell my guys. And what you want to do if you're playing fly is you need to make sure the goalkeeper does not catch it. Because the goal's open. You just shoot straight away. There we go. Vitali on the ball. Looking to take the kick in. Over into Edouard. Edouard looking forward. Jose an option on the right, but he's deciding to go into the middle, into myself. Finding Vitali. Vitali looking for the shot. Oh, nearly. Good play from Dorset there. Little 1-2 on the side, or a little quick pass in, one touch play. Block from myself there. Not able to get hold of the second pass, though, was I? Straight back in, though. Straight back in, and we're out again. Bristol choosing not to go fly this time. Good diag pass, though, not coming off. Good defending from Vitali. Again, myself not able to get hold of the pass there. Somehow he's come away with that, but no, Bristol kicking. George back on the court. Again, cutting off the goalkeeper where we can. Being on our toes. It was open there. So we're probably too high, but let's see what we can do. That's a good pass. That is a good. That was a good pass. I'll give him that. George trying to find David there on the little dink pass, but not coming off. Again, Bristol coming out. Good from George. Cut the goalkeeper out. What can they do? Can they get out of it? It is open there if he moves it quickly, but he's done really well to beat two players there. Oh, he's good feet from their player. That cross pass was on, wasn't it? If they did it first time. Bristol come again. 20 minutes to go. Cagey start to this second half, I would say. Jesse on the ball. Playing forward into George. Claudio, oh, stuck on his foot. Jesse keeping the ball into David. Back into Tom. Tom playing into Jesse. Jesse coming back round, looking down the line into Claudio. Claudio 1v1. Trying to skip past this man, not that time. Coming off. George back in. Claudio in there, doubling up. It's good, winning possession back. Tom on the ball. Playing over into Jesse. Jesse looking forward. George opening up in the middle. Claudio looking for the back post. George! Oh! It's a good header. It's a good effort. Not quite able to dink it down, was he? But it was good. Tom with an absolute rifle throw into Tom. Great throw. George looking for the quick shot there. Not coming off, though. Oh, I'm not sure what's happened there. Jesse with giving a free kick away. Into Bristol. Oh, Bristol with the shot, not able to get on target though. Claudio, doing well. Playing it into David. David looking for Jesse. Jesse looking into Claudio. Claudio with a bit of space to move into. Keeping the ball. Finding David. Claudio. Looking forward. Finding David. Good pass. Looking at the... Oh, that's an effort. That was an effort. Was it saved? Must have been saved. George with the volley. Not coming off there. .5 minutes to go. Jesse. Playing forward. Looking into George. George trying to find David. Not coming off in the middle again. Good idea though. Good idea. Good movement for David. Jesse. Into Claudio. Back into Jesse. Looking forward into George with the spin. Oh, you can see what was trying. George nearly got to the back post there after the pass to Claudio. Not quite coming off though. Yeah, this is okay. I don't mind this. Yeah. Probably need to at some point engage a little bit quicker where we can, but the much better idea there from the fly. So far, Bristol haven't really caused any problems whilst we've been doing the new tactic of trying to cut that off in the way that I asked them to, which is good. Bristol getting out of that though. Going forward, good work from George to run back. David on the ball. Playing into Claudio. Claudio looking forward. Playing across into Jesse. Jesse looking for options. Into Claudio. George on the ball. Holding it in. Claudio again. What can we do? Keep ball if we can. Move the ball quickly. Trying to beat his man. David. It's good movement there from David. It probably was open a little bit, wasn't it? But wasn't able to quite find it. I don't mind that. Keep the ball. If you're not sure, keep the ball. Don't lose it. Don't give it back. Not a great pass there, but you know the idea with pinging it around a little bit. Patience. I like that. Again, cut the goalkeeper off. Cut the keeper off. That's better. That's good. See, now we're 2v2 over there. That's what we want. Jose into Claudio. Again, Claudio looking to do a little shimmy to get away from his man. Nothing coming off. David playing forward into George. Run the reverse. David. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle from their defender there. George. Oh. George with the rocket. The absolute rocket into the left side of the goal. Tell you what, that had some power in it, didn't it? Again, pressing the keeper, stopping him with the way out, should I say? But they did well. Oh, that's a great pass. Oh, that's great. That's really good. Good from Bristol. Unfortunate not to get something there. Jose. Ooh, we go again. Oh, keeper's got his toe to that. I just tapped his hand. Recognition. I'm all about that. Jose, into Vitali. Vitali playing into the corner, trying to find Edouard. Not coming off that time. Okay, Tom on the ball. Playing it over into Jose. Into Edouard. The shout is to go 4-0. See what we can do here. Playing it into myself. See how we do with the 4-0 in this then. Edouard. Jose, into myself. Nice breakout there. Edouard with a good run, straight through the diag. Jose, what can you do? Having a shot. Ooh. Okay, we defended that well, to be fair. Cut the pass alone off. If it had squirmed out to the back post, he was free though, wasn't he? It was a 3v3 on the transition, but we got away with it. Got back well. Jose playing forward. We're putting the pressure on. Doubling it up. Can we get back out again? Bristol with some good play on the ball here. Putting the pressure on. Jose facing his man up. Same with Edouard. Ooh! Good strike. Referee getting in the way there. Ben, get out of the way next time, please. I don't even know if Ben watches this. Ben, are you watching? I hope so. Got to get the watch time going, do you know what I mean? I'm going to send it to you. Make sure you watch it all. Right, Bristol, 13 minutes to go, 5-2. Long, long way to go yet. This game is not over. Bristol, come in. What can they do? Looking forward. Running into some space. Again, we're disciplined. We're well drilled at the moment. There's no need to rush out. Yeah, that's good from Jose. Good positioning from Jose. In fact, his man not able to keep the ball though, but that was good. Jose again, winning the ball into Vitali. Ooh, good block from Edouard. Bit scrappy here. Unable to keep that one in. Oh, timeout. Timeout. Who knows what's going on?
Alright, John, let's look out then.
4-0 is working well. We've gone through, we had a chance. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
So that win.
Yeah, it's good. But keep setting the traps, okay? Yeah, it leaves us a bit exposed behind, but we're dealing with it. It's fine.
We take that risk, but it's working.
Okay, so apparently 4-0 is working well. Do you agree? 12 minutes to go. Bristol, big final kind of, final 12 for Bristol. Are we gonna match? Oh, they got out of the press there. They've found the corner well across there from Jose. That's really good to get across there from Jose. So Bristol clearly going fly from now on, looking to get the goals. It has worked well for them up till now, but we're on the verge. Whoa, are we 1 foot into the semi-finals? I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but we're in a strong position, aren't we? We just need to see it out. But Bristol absolutely are very, very dangerous on fly. And futsal is futsal, right? 3 goals is absolutely nothing. Got to see it out. Oh! Goal! That was me as well! Yep, definitely touched it. And you can see, I remember I was giving the referee some stick because I thought he ruled it out to start with. He's pointing in the penalty spot. I thought he was pointing for a goal kick. And then I went over, and then me and the ref made up because he told me it was a goal. Cheers, ref. I genuinely did touch it as well. It was on my pink, not my pinky, my big toe. it was a big. Here we go. Oh, if I could have got that, the goalkeeper was out again. 6-2. That's a great time to score though, just after the timeout. That puts the onus really on Bristol to come and get the ball now and to make something work. Jose on the ball, looking forward into myself, playing back to Jose. Jose looking for the diag. It was on. Probably not quite enough on the pass. So it was there. Tackle from myself. He's managed to. Well, I don't know how he's managed to get that, but great block there from Jose. That's an unbelievable block. Jose back across. Really good from Jose there. Into myself. Over into Jose. Back to myself. So we can slow this right down now because they have to come and get the ball. Edouard playing forward, looking for Vitali. Not quite coming off there though. Again, cutting the goalkeeper off from George, sending them down that way. Managed to break out though. The back post was on, covered by both Claudio and Tom. It's good defending that. Tom looking forward, into George. George got 3 men around him, not able to do anything with that one. Support needs to be there really quick. It was coming. It's not quite linked up, were they? Jesse, into David. Back into Jesse. Over into Claudio. Claudio skipping past his man. Losing the ball though. 2v1. Oh, Claudio I think thought he had a foul there, but that was a massive chance for Bristol. 2v1 there. Not coming off. I think he's had an air shot, hasn't he? Claudio on the ball. Trying to go down the line, but not able to. Kick into us. Claudio skipping past. Losing the ball. Claudio lost it a couple of times recently, hasn't he? But it's getting back in, just getting the ball, it's getting moving it, it's getting touching it. It's 3 versus 2, is it? Back post is on, good cover from David there. Bristol come again. Goalkeeper's come out. He's cutting it off across. Again, can we cut that across? That's good from George. Don't mind that. Good defending from David again. Yeah, and again. That'll do. Lots of blocks coming in here. Bristol still got the ball though. Oh, and that is not what you want. I love that, Sully. I love the celebration. If you're watching this, I know I rate it, especially with the cheering beforehand. But that popped out to the back post, and you know, it's just one of those goals, isn't it, where you just look at it and you think, well, all right. It's a good job it's not 3-3, and then they scored that one. I might have been a little bit more fuming. Oh, it's a penalty. Here we go. George, stepping up. George! Oh, what a save! George going for power, but the goalkeeper absolutely matching that one. Didn't flinch, did he? Claudio, playing into David. Again, Bristol have to come and get it. 6-3, 8 minutes to go. Long way to go for Dorset. Back into Jesse. Looking line into Claudio. Claudio looking to beat his man. Good goal! That's a great ball from Claudio. George caught slightly on his heels there, not able to get there, but that was a great pass. Claudio working that really well. Again, Bristol into their fly. Good pressure from us. Tom playing long. Finding George's feet. Good to see Cristiano on the court getting some minutes. Oh, lost out there. What's this? 2v2. What can they do? Oh, Chris! What a save! Chris, that is as good as a goal. That is as good as a goal. What a goal line clearance there from Chris. Unbelievable. Absolutely love that, Chris. 7 minutes to go. That clearance is crucial. 7 minutes, 6-4. Different game, right? Oh, lost the ball out there. David going over for the kick in. Honestly, Chris, that boy, he is going to be unreal. Just learning the game. I said it in a couple of videos before, but if you're new here, I think he's played futsal for 4 or 5 months with us now. Maybe since Christmas. I can't remember exactly when he joined. And he's just getting better and better and better. I think next year he's really going to come into his own in this game. It's going to be brilliant for him. Claudio into David. Playing forward into George. Oh, great pass to Claudio. Claudio, oh, good save from their goalkeeper. Not sure what happened there. Referee's not happy about something. I think he was asking for 5 and telling them to get back for 5, but they didn't. So, David, on the ball, looking for the back post, not coming off there. Bristol on the counter, 4v3. George doing well to get back on the transition. Yeah, and he's winning the ball, that's good. Doubling up there, forward, now we're out. 2v1. Oh, and here we go. David George, go! Nice for us to score that transition. 7-3. Another crucial goal. Here we go. Here we go. And what? Goal! What just happened? What just happened? 2 goals in seconds. And just like that. That is why I say in futsal it is never over. Even with 5 minutes to go, the game is not over. Like, you can score so many goals so quick in futsal. And for those of you who are new, that's 2 goals in seconds. Literally seconds of each other. And the game is now, Bristol really have to chase it. I mean, their goalkeeper's their furthest player forward. Like, they got no choice, but it's still not over. 5 minutes to go. Oh, we pass it straight to him. What can we do? Come on, the semi-final. Keep it tight. Oh, is that a free kick? Looked like it. Jose winning the free kick into Vitali. Go on, lads. 9-3. That is what we're talking about. Vitali with a top bins finish there. Absolutely love that. Tails are up. 4 minutes to go. Now, I'm going to say that is 1 foot firmly into the semi-final. But it is never over until the final whistle. But that is getting... I think they can't come back, surely. Surely. Oh, Jose done well. You can see us cheering there. That was good. And we won the ball somehow. Jose, playing it back into myself. Back into Jose. Over into Vitali. Bristol having to press now. Jose playing it into Bobby. Go on, Bobby. Bobby getting some minutes. Love it. Bobby finding Jose. Good play from him there. Retaining possession. Back into myself. Playing down the line. Into Bobby. That's good. Back into myself. With the shot. Got blocked. Vitali. Bobby! Goal! Bobby doing some work on the back post. He's just come on. Been on 30 seconds. And we are running away with it now. We are doing... Oh, here we go. Bristol has great control for the player. Love that. Love to see Bobby on the score sheet. Can he get another one? I would love him to get another one. Jose, I think I can safely say now that we are in the semi-finals of the League Cup. And I will tell you, our opponent for the semi-finals of the League Cup is... I'll tell you in a minute. So if you want to find out who it is, stick around for another couple of minutes and then I will tell you if I remember. Look, I'm likely to forget, right? But Bobby on the ball. Bobby trying to beat his man. Good tackles from Bristol there. But this has been a great game. And, you know, I take it back to Cristiano's clearance. That clearance at 6-3. That would have made it 6-4. That could have changed the game completely. Like, genuinely could have changed it. Kept us 3 goals ahead. Kept Bristol having to really come at us. And then we managed to get a few more goals, which is great. Although I've just kicked it straight to him there. Oh, it's a good save from Callum. Callum changing for Tom. Good to see Callum on the court. What? He's my hero. He's one of the most committed people that you could ask for. Like he's all in everything. He does our youth coaching. He plays on the Tuesdays. He helps run the club. He helps get things ready. You need somebody. Callum will be there, and it is absolutely amazing to have somebody like him in the club. Got a lot of love for Callum. He's also been a huge part of this season, hasn't he? Like if you followed all of our games, he has played majority of our games, particularly in the qualification rounds. Clinton also come on here, number 12. Good to see Clinton getting some minutes. Clinton's got a lot of potential. I think he just needs to learn the game. His thing is the spatial awareness. If you can get that, oh, a bit loose there from Callum. But you know he's got ability. Oh, smash. Beating at the near post. That is not ideal. But look, we've done the work already. So it's a good finish. It's a good finish. I'll give him that. But minute and 5 seconds to go. 10-4. As promised. Oh, you can see it going. Oh, Clinton. I mean, that was a bit late, wasn't it? That was a bit late. Here you go, Bristol coming again. I'll tell you. Yeah, all right. So our opponent in the semi-final of the League Cup. Oh. How did that not go in, Bobby? Bobby with 2 goals. Love it. Callum nearly getting it here, coming off the post. 30 seconds to go. 11-4. South London Inspire. That is who we are playing in the semi-finals of the Cup. And that game, I cannot wait to show you. The event we put on was just fantastic. And the game itself was, well, it was brilliant. So that's not a spoiler, by the way. That's not a spoiler. It was just a brilliant event. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Up the doors into semi-finals. Can we go one better? There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. I'll see you next time.
Damn. Oh, on the buzzer. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done, Keith.
This is a terrible trio, isn't it? This is like scraping the barrel stuff here.
I don't know, we're alright. Got my Crocs on again though.
Yeah.
The people don't like the Crocs.
You don't
I
like
think
the Crocs?
Lightning McQueen, you know, I think they're alright.
They're unique.
They're unique.
And
that is what people say about me, is that I am unique.
Too slow to wear those.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Right, Jamie. Match thoughts then, go on.
We won most of it
was really good. A lot of it was also chaotic, I thought. But I'm just glad we're into the next round after last year.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Semi-finals, isn't it?
Buzzing, yeah.
Semi-finals. Who do we play?
South London Inspire, I'm hearing.
Oh, what they've won?
We need to
South
find...
London Inspire exclusive. I mean, it's kind of an exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, this is coming out.
This will be like 3 weeks after the result. Yeah. But exclusive for you if you're new.
No, but it was a lot of it was good. A lot of it was chaotic.
All right.
I thought. So
yeah, go on, George.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, cool.
Nice. He's just got
Sorry.
done.
I'm going to slap.
No, you know what?
And go home.
You know what's mad, right? Is that I just thought you two were having a conversation. I forgot the cameras there. That's how much of a professional I am. I thought we'd just have a nice chat.
Oh, he's a professional.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right. Go on then, George.
No,
I'm used to having a mic here. That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm always wear one, don't I? So no, it was good. I disappointed in like certain areas. I thought we gave them most of the goals. We go 3-0 up, and I thought really we should have been a bit clever in how we played. I think there was a little confusion with when they went fly.
Exactly.
I think even from my point of view, it was just a little bit chaotic and working out where to send them, working out where their weaker players were. But once we got that sorted, I thought we dominated sort of like large periods of each half. I just thought we could have managed the game a little bit better. I mean, 11-5 is a great win. In a cup game, it doesn't matter how you win. It's just you have to win. But I think we could have done a little bit more. I think we could have got more out of the game than what we did as well for individually.
How many goals?
And collected 3 today.
3,
Should have been more though. I missed an open goal and just tried to. I was going to swear then. Tried to hit a penalty straight down the middle.
I thought you were going to go left. I
always go.
I did say on the bench that maybe I should come on and take it.
You didn't.
Yeah,
well, actually, no, you did. I didn't bring you on. Yeah, that's fine.
But I mean, I like playing in games like that. I love a battle, even though they didn't really want to go 1v1 with me. But I do like the fact that it's a bit of a tussle back there. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed getting the ball smashed into me and bouncing it off to people. And then, more importantly, I enjoy scoring goals because you know what it's like.
He doesn't know what it's like.
I do know what it's like.
You know what it's like when I came off the court when I hadn't scored. I went off to him and he went, "Yeah, you did really well." I was like, "I hadn't scored."
Because he was getting really frustrated. I went, but like the thing is, you feel like you're not playing well, you haven't scored, or whatever. But you're relieving so much pressure off the team from just having a focal point up there. They're actually dropping a bit deeper as well. They're not even realising it. And that's the thing. It's a team. It's like it's the cog in the team. You've got to think about as well.
And the referees let a lot go today as well. I thought they were really good. And I'll never compliment refs as I think you're all great, equally great, all of you. But I thought the refs gave a lot to go today, and I thought they did a good job because it's a hard job being a futsal ref.
All right, cool. Final thoughts from me are that I think in spells we were good. That intensity has to be there throughout the whole game from start to finish. When we struggled was when we slowed down, when we got the ball or we wasn't moving. So when we wasn't playing with intensity or we let them play slow and we didn't go on. When we were on it and we were pressing and we were rotating and we were moving the ball quickly, I thought we looked like we were absolutely cruising. All right, but actually it was good to get one over on them, especially in the quarterfinal of the cup. Credit to them, good bunch of lads, no problems whatsoever. They were putting the tackles in, they were cheering. I love it.
I thought what you and the head coach did, I thought that was funny.
I love it.
Fair
absolutely
play. You're giving it back a bit.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. And that for me, and I was talking to you and afterwards, for me, that is what this sport is all about. Everybody should be getting at each other, not in a disrespectful kind of, you're in nothing like that, but just getting at each other. The crowd you saw, and they absolutely loved it. They loved the cheering, they loved all of that stuff.
Crowds.
So, yeah,
amazing crowd.
I think we had like 50 something here today.
I mean, we had to put a mat in front of that door over there as well.
Yeah. Which is probably, maybe other than LDN, that was probably the most we've had. And credit to the kids. Thanks for coming down and watching. Absolutely love that. So anyway, semi-finals.
And I love a semi.
And on that note, let's give it an up the door. We're actually going to do it big this time.
Okay.
Semi-big. Right, you ready? You've really got to get up for this.
I know what's going to happen here.
No, I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to do it. Right? And I don't care if you don't because I'm going to do it big. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.